And hello, everybody. Welcome to the next episode of 7 Days to Die. I'm Plexus Gaming, your host. Looking forward to episode 20. Currently today, Comstar is doing something else, so he will not be available, which is normal for him on Mondays. And DJ will be here as soon as he possibly can. Alright, and I got one thing in the background that I need to get set up. There we go. Alright, right now I'm on. Okay, there we go. I can spawn in. And if everybody remembers, it will be a short one, so that we can start off with Horde Night tomorrow. Short meaning that it's only going to be about 2 hours. Let's see what's going on here. Okay, I was in the middle of upgrading something. And the red pole of climbing. How about that? Game-wise, 7 Days to Die is ranked 87 globally. Okay. Now that that little tidbit is out. is a good thing to have. Okay. This in the that box. Interesting. It's running a little later than normal. Let's see. See what I need for motorcycles. Handlebars. I need that. Red. There. That. I really think we're gonna get some stone throwers.
Hey.
Hey, I don't know why it's not showing up, but
What's not showing up?
my Discord's not showing up.
Hmm.
That's weird. Let me, everybody, for those who don't see it, that's DJ. I don't know why it's not showing up. It doesn't want to show up, so I don't know. I know you're the only one here, so I know it's you talking, but I'm sure you get the point.
Yeah.
Only thing I didn't do was I didn't do a quick look around when I got on. Save the steel for ordnance. I am glad that I looked.
Zeds.
Yeah. Three shots with the crossbow, 3 down Zeds. And there's a 4th one over there, running towards our trees. And that one's down too. Now you know why I like my crossbows. Sorry, I had to take care of him before you get in, but...
Yeah, it is what it is.
At least you got the points off of that one. I'm wondering what I might have missed. Because they seem to run right, they seem to go right around our spikes. So seeing he's done with his holiday, is there any way we can get the gentleman back onto the server?
You mean Ninja?
No. You said he's done with his holiday.
Apacita.
Yes.
Turns out he had car trouble and couldn't take Sunday off. So he still has some more time to have to get work done. Plus, it would have been just Sunday he was taking off. He's also doing gig work for stuff like Lyft and such. But car trouble's kind of put the kibosh on that.
Oh, he works for Lyft?
Yep.
I thought he was doing really well on the pool gig.
All I know is what he tells me.
I understand. Okay. I've done a patrol, so I'm coming back in to see what I've got available. Only thing I'm going to have trouble with is the bedrolls, so I'm going to get the 2nd floor done so everybody can move their bedrolls up.
Roger.
I
Good idea.
didn't check the chicken coop, so
Just did.
yeah, I kind of figured so. And I think your mushrooms are ready.
Yep, I'll harvest those shortly. You can definitely use them. I think I'm actually going to use this wall because that one has the bathtub on it.
I got somebody begging to go
Oh, I can't punch that.
Huh?
I can't punch that standing.
You figured it out.
Yeah, I have to jump to punch it. Dude, but what? Wait, what are you doing?
Trying to help you get them down.
You don't have the living off the land bonus.
No, I don't.
Exactly.
Just make sure you put them one down from the top. Somebody was begging to go out just a few minutes ago. Now they're sitting there and staring at the door.
Come back in.
What's that?
You come back in.
Yeah. I have a way of tricking him to come back in. You see the look on his face when I trick him to come back in. It is so funny to see the look on his face when he's like, "You tricked me coming in." Okay. Well, the runner is done for the sleeping bags. What wall do you really want for the mushrooms?
Where I planted them. Okay, so the chicken feeds a 10-to-1 ratio. 1 corn and 1 rotting flesh equals 10 chicken feet.
When I look at it, it's 1-to-1.
I just started crafting some. I used 30 corn and 30 rotting flesh, and I'm getting 300 feed out.
Oh, okay. All right. So okay. So it's not just 1 for every ear of corn and rotting flesh. It's 10 for every ear of corn and rotting flesh.
Yep.
Okay. That saves us a lot of
Corn and rotting flesh.
yeah.
Oh, I got lucky.
What?
I fell through the bridge.
And you landed on the circles.
I landed on the parts of the circles that are solid and not a hole.
Okay, Com. Okay, Plex. In other words, we've all done that. So when I laugh, I'm not laughing just at you, I'm laughing at myself.
Well, you have parkour to get out. I don't.
I'm working on your favorite wall. Because I've got the place for the sleeping bags to go down.
Yeah, I did have to destroy 1 spike, but I managed to get out.
Just replace it then. Fix it.
Yep. First, I want to deal with the Zeddies that were outside here, so...
Do you need help with that?
No, there was a couple of them. I just didn't want them surprising me as I'm trying to replace the spike. I am off to the farm.
Alright. Just remember, we're not doing too much more.
Yep, I know. 1,800. It's just I have like 60 more farm plots to plunk down. I want to get cranking on that, you know?
You want to hear some good news, by the way? We're almost at 2,500 watch hours.
Nice.
We're getting ready to hit that one of those milestones. Let me see. I think I want to look at that. Okay. All right. So we're getting ready to hit a second milestone. And then the only milestone we need after that is to get the 500 subscribers.
Nice.
So we're getting there. The let's see what we've got for cement here. I don't know if you want to paint a line up there so everybody knows not to put the mushrooms on that top level.
I have a better idea, but take care of that once everything's upgraded fully.
I'm halfway through the wall over here, so.
Oh yeah, we are definitely getting a lot more farmland over here in the crypt farm. Thought I heard someone wandering around out here.
Your way or
my way? Let me check the perimeter so I don't get anyone whacking on the outer wall. Still need to fortify the outer wall here. And I will need concrete outside for that project.
Yeah, well, the base gets priority on the concrete. Sorry.
Yeah. Still, just slowly set aside a little bit at a time would be nice.
I'll do what I can, Mike. I'll do what I can.
Nice. I'm planting 12 supercorn now this cycle. It's accelerating.
Money makes that game go around, that game go around, that game go around.
Yeah, I'm converting everything I can for supercorn into more seeds.
Okay, your wall is finished. I am working on the defenses downstairs. You gotta be kidding me. This was never upgraded?
What was never upgraded?
I found some bars that were still in wood level.
Whoopsie doodle. Okay, when I'm planting, it's going between green and some kind of reddish pink. Is that outside the claim block?
What's that?
Oh, when the outline, like you have the grid when you're planting a seed, it goes from green to like a reddish pink.
Reddish pink means it will fall off.
Well, that's weird because it's farm plots sitting on the ground. I'm looking to plant the seed on.
Let me see where you are. I don't have a tunnel down that way. My tunnels are east of the road. Main north-south road. More wooden bars. you have a second stone forge up on top?
Well, we have the one that we're emptying.
Which is the one that we're emptying?
The one furthest away, basically, from the mixers.
Ah, okay. I forgot about that one. All right. Okay, and we don't have any more wood bars. I went specifically around to check them as I fall off the ladder. Okay, turning. No, I can't turn that off.
Fox, can you hear me?
Yes, what's up?
Oh, just for some reason I lost connection.
Welcome to the club. Yeah, there's a channel that I listen to. They occasionally have issues with Discord.
No, I also lost connection to my streaming, so it was more than just that.
Huh. Made a lone wanderer out here in front of the base.
Okay, farm's been taken care of.
Let me know when you're nearby. I'll jump up.
Faster by harvesting some wild ones to turn into spores. Could definitely help our mushroom farm grow fast, you know?
Of course. Well, you know, you can. There is a possibility of quintupling your crop.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but I need a few more points before I can get the final level of living off the land. So. Plus, I'll need a good farmer outfit. Can't craft that yet.
Oh, we do have farmers here. I know that. I found some.
Yeah, some, but it's not very high quality stuff. And the stuff I craft is quality 1. So pick your poison.
I thought you were heading back to base.
Oh, I said I'm heading to the burn zone to harvest mushrooms. And of course, if I happen to come across any ores while I'm out here, I might as well just meat.
Smelly, smelly.
I got my trunk for that.
Well, what's nice is the battle area is almost upgraded. You ever see the movie Red One?
Nope.
It's a comedy with the
Yep, Santa, Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
yeah.
Yeah, I saw the trailers for it. I just like, not that interesting.
Well, what got me was the comedy. You know, like to defeat the snowman, all you got to do is pull its carrot.
Of course, there's one thing you don't get with the chickens.
The smell. You don't get the smell with the chickens? Can you hear me, DJ?
Now again,
You don't get the smell with the chickens?
fat. Animal fat. Eat for quite a few recipes,
Oh, you don't get the smell with
at least as far as I'm aware.
Why is there smoke coming out of there? Oh, okay. Well, that's emptied out. Okay, where's your sister?
Oh, steamer.
Yeah, I shot once and it went down, but it never got back up.
That's always a good thing.
Not that I'm complaining that there isn't a second one, but it's like I was ready for it.
Yep, eggs give you smell now.
Okay, the battle area is now ready is now fully upgraded.
Excellent.
Except for what's outside the pillars. Inside the pillars is fully upgraded.
Great, I have a sound glitch.
Yeah.
Gesundheit.
Thank you. That came out of nowhere.
Nice, I'm up to 34 mushrooms. A little bit more. I'll be heading back.
Yeah, while you're out though, make sure you keep abreast of the time.
Yep.
Looks like you're on your way back.
Vaguely heading in that direction now. Of course, if I see a good spot like I just did for mushrooms, I'm going to stop and gather them. Nice, I'm up to 50 now, so that will give us, what, 10 additional spores I can plant immediately?
Well, you've got your wall upgraded, so you don't have to worry about that.
Excellent.
And little by little, I'm making progress on the upgrades.
Nice. Well, I made it back to the green zone. Now I'm just heading straight back because no more mushrooms.
Airplane!
Diverting.
It's not far from base.
He must have zeroed in off of me and happened to drop near base.
Yeah, it's like right on the other side of that POI to the south.
Given the range for me, yeah, I think it picked me for the drop.
Does it really matter?
Yeah, it's closer to the base, so less distance to come back from.
That's like less than 300 meters as it's coming down.
Yep, I'm underneath it, waiting for it to come down. Oh, and it's not coming down. How great.
It's
Stuck
not
in a
coming
tree.
down?
Nope, it's stuck in a tree.
Cut down the tree.
Yep, I have to cut down the tree. On my way back.
As soon as I hear your putt-putt.
Yep, don't yet.
It's already down.
There's zombies down here.
Shoot!
What happened?
I fell through the drawbridge.
Yep, same thing happened to me.
Shouldn't do that.
Can you hear the sound bug?
What's that?
Can you hear any sound bug for me?
Sound bug? No.
Yeah.
I heard it did a beep if that's what you're talking about.
No, when the flaming burn victims hit me and that hissing sound for being on fire got stuck on for me forever.
That's on your side.
Yeah. Did come back with a vehicle book.
Perfect.
Everything's dropped in the book box. Wow. Like a stack and 2/3 of raw meat.
We were busy.
Yep, 10 spores. What's the 2 I got from harvesting stuff? So now I can add 12 extra mushrooms. Nice. I'm going to drop out long enough to clear the sound glitch.
Okay.
And as I'm logging back in, I'll give the cat some food. So I'll be back in a moment.
Sounds good. Welcome back. Yeah, as you can tell, I've been pretty busy.
Well, I need to take care of the fact that my food meter is at 16.
Well, our infamous cook has made some ham and eggs.
Yep, I had a couple of steak and potatoes.
Yeah, I gave up my steak and potatoes for the eggs.
Hey Flex, do you think you could concrete the center pillar real quick before I slap some boxes over it?
I need to get one more
Thank
How's
you.
it? How's our chickens doing?
I will check on them shortly. Very nicely. Oh, we are very close to having our first load of honey.
We're getting close to that, huh? I get to walk over your bike.
We have run out of stuff in here. Interesting.
Run out of what?
Stuff going into the smelter input.
I'm not making
Take care of that real quick. The forge. There's nothing in the smelting input. You know, you have the two input parts, right?
Downstairs.
Yeah.
What are we doing with this one? What is it being used for?
Currently iron and steel ingots.
I thought I put some iron in there.
Well, when I just checked it, it had nothing in it for the input, so I added some.
Okay. I have a need for mixed concrete.
Yep. Happy you have so many mixers.
Thank you.
I'm sure the sheer number of mixers definitely does help.
Actually, at one point I was actually able to keep 4 of them going, but that required 2 forges.
Okay, the hatch down to the mine has been upgraded to iron at least.
Okay, if you think there's a need for it.
In case they do.
You're so worried they're going to come up from down there. When have we ever had an attack from the mine?
Just in case, you know?
Okay. Let me see if I can ask this a different way. Has there ever been an attack from the mine?
Not today. But I mean, an iron hatch really is not that much different than a wooden one in terms of opening and closing speed. But it is better for standing up to Zed, so. Doesn't really hurt anything by being there.
No, it doesn't, but... You know, if I start seeing them doing the chicken dance, I will forever quit this game. What did you upgrade?
We missed one of the ladder sections. It was still wood, so I upgraded it to cobble.
Oh, you mean going up to the roof?
Yep. Separating out some of the food and water. We have a second box for it down here.
You know what you haven't put out? Dew collectors.
Don't need them.
We don't need them?
Nope.
Why not?
We have the tub. We can fill all of the empty jars that we make instantly from that instead of having to wait for the dew collector. Can't wait for us to be able to make chicken wings.
You mean buffalo wings?
No, chicken wings. It's one of the 4 new chicken food items in the game.
You missed it. That went right over your head.
I know, buffalo wings are chicken wings just with buffalo sauce.
Well, at least you enjoyed the haircut. So how was Monday for you today?
Normal Monday, which is better than a terrible Monday.
I need 3 more to build the bars.
Well, I guess you pivoted this one from brass to stone.
I needed a second forge.
And the one over here, that's empty.
One block, one bar block is just, it's like, ha ha, I hit on you. Okay, for the most part, that's the interior. I just have to work on doing the outside. And I don't think I have time. Oh.
Stop.
It is 17:17, so
Yeah, we don't have much time left.
no.
I'm going to see if the local Trader Rec has any more chicken feed. Just the local one, so I'm not going any distance.
Well, we have gyros. That won't be much. That won't be such a big thing.
Still, it's kind of hard to beat right across the street.
Well, that's kind of why we build our base right across the street. Make things easier.
Oh, respawn. Ooh, and guess what I got from the
Vehicle.
Farm
Vehicle.
Vehicle magazine.
How many of those do I need? I only need 7 more. Not counting
This is not
yours.
the one that I'm holding.
Not counting yours.
Oh, 6 after this one. Excellent.
Yeah, like I said, once I can make him, Com gets his.
Yep. He gets the first.
He gets the first because he's staying with bicycle.
Yep.
He doesn't like the putt-putt.
Oh, Ruck had 300 feed to buy.
Can't you can make feed, can't you?
Yeah, you can. It's just, it's also using up our limited supply of rotting flesh, which we need to make farm plots. I mean, it took me 30 rotting flesh to make 300 feed myself. And that could make a few farm plots. So if we supplement what little we craft with some that we buy, that makes it a lot easier to build up our supply of chicken feed. Okay, that's actually good enough now that I can take one of the domestic chickens from storage and put it in the second coop. The more chickens you have running in the coop, the more feed it uses up per cycle.
Makes perfect sense. You
Now
know,
it's
the
up to
slower
the
from if it's from from downstairs box, the lower one, you've got a rotting flesh.
Yeah, one rotting flesh, yeah. Move that downstairs one. Put it in the farm box. 1,800.
Yeah, I'm just getting ready to. I'm putting everything away. I'm in my corner.
Magazine. Chucking it in now.
I forgot my favorite book. Whenever you're ready.
You're logging out now.
All right. Hey everybody. We're heading out a little early today so that Comstar can join us for Horde Night, which we will have tomorrow. So this is Plexus Gaming wishing you a good evening. Don't forget to like and share, and to also hit that subscribe if you haven't already done so. It helps the channel tremendously and also helps others to find us. Right? So again, have a good evening. We'll see you tomorrow around 5 p.m. Eastern U.S. tomorrow, right? And take care.